Wait, no, actually, technically it's not a list show. It's just a show continuation because we've been watching Cobra Kai. But nonetheless, we got to talk about Cobra Kai Season 5. The show refuses to die.
Yep.
Yeah.
This, to me, was a bounce-back season. I'm going to be honest with you.
I mean, you couldn't go downhill from last
yeah.
season,
So
so
based
it
on
was a bounce
that-
back in a way.
I'll agree with what you're saying, but
This was a heavy improvement. This wasn't baby improvement. This was like much better than Season 4. Now, do I think it's peak Cobra Kai? I don't think so. I think Cobra Kai peaked Season 1, beginning of Season 2, to be honest.
yeah, that stuff was good.
Ever since then,
100%.
I feel like we've been on a slight decline until Season 4 hit, which was just a sharp decline, and then Season 5 is like dragging the carcass back up to safety. You know what I mean?
I'd agree. Yeah, I mean, this was definitely a breath of fresh air, but it was not
good.
as good as I've seen.
Good is definitely
No,
not
it's
a word I
not.
would
I
use to
think
describe
that
this.
there is a few characters that are holding the series back from being excellent.
Hey, can I look at Sam Larusso?
This character has to be the most brain dead of all time. This is no disrespect to any of the actors or actresses of Cobra Kai.
No.
You are not writing this series. I think most of the actors do a pretty good job with what they're given at this point.
Agreed.
However, Sam Larusso is written like fucking garbage. She is absolutely like, oh my god, like that. Just the phrase "oh my god" in a Valley Girl accent could just describe her entire character.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's fair.
Tori has eclipsed her 14 times as a character at this point.
No, 100%.
And it's not even close. Like, at first we were kind of like, don't know how to feel about Tori. She's new, she's weird, blah, 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 blah. She's a heel. She's had her redemption arc, became a good guy, is fighting for the powers of good. And Sam at this point is arguably a heel. Like,
Yeah, no, I
I
would
don't
agree.
know about a heel, but she just
No, I think so.
like she don't directly she doesn't on purpose directly do anything to harm. She just never does any good.
no, she does some harm sometimes.
She definitely does
she
harm. Maybe not
arguably
purposely,
got
but
Miguel's spine broken. If you want to be
True.
honest, like,
True.
Miguel was
That's a fact.
paralyzed. You forget
That's a
this.
fact.
And that was on her because she's playing games and made out with him when she was with Robbie, knowing that she was with Robbie, okay? So, yes. I also give credit to Robbie. Robbie was great this season.
Robbie was good this season. I agree.
yeah, dude, I like Robbie.
The twin dragon concepts with him and Miguel is elite. I'm
Yes,
actually really upset we didn't get more of that.
I would agree.
Every time they were together after they had their fight, which, oh, by the way, great fucking way for these characters to squash their beef. Johnny just
I
grabs
agree.
them and says, you guys are going to fucking fight right now until you guys figure this out.
And that's another
such
thing.
a Johnny way to handle this. Like, it's so
Johnny
good.
was great. Johnny was great this
Well,
season.
granted, I was about to be very annoyed because they tried to give us the possible idea that Miguel was going to send Robbie over the rail, and I was like, there's just no need. But then they didn't, so it was okay.
That was the whole point of the fight, Tristan. What are you saying? The whole point was to show that Miguel made the conscious choice not to do that and be like, hey, man, we're good. All that shit. You know what I mean?
I know. If they had done that, I would have been pissed. That's what I'm saying.
Well, they weren't never going to do that. He stopped the last time when that initially happened. He stopped on Robbie. This time, it was Robbie's time to not fight back after Miguel showed mercy. You know what I mean? Because Robbie was still in Cobra Kai mindset. Now he's in human mindset. But yeah, when they dapped it up, and they're like, hey, we're going to be brothers, that was all good, man. I really think that they should exercise more of that in the season 6. Because if they're not going to make them rivals, you got to make them allies and make them the best of allies.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
That was great. Let's also give a shout out to Hawk. He's always solid. He holds it down every season.
Hawk is my
He's
dude.
pretty consistent. Love him. They kind of jabronied his ass by having him lose to Kenny in the Sekai Taikai fucking qualifier.
That was so
not
dumb,
happy
bro.
about that.
Speaking of characters that are holding the show back, definitely think Kenny is not the best heel.
Kenny sucks.
No, he's arguably awful because this one I have to give the actor a little bit of crap.
He's just not
Yeah,
convincing.
Actually, no, he struggles to act as a bad guy. It makes sense because he's supposed to be the bullied kid who's now a bully, but he struggles to make me entertained by his performance, and I just really don't care. I'm like, that's just not believable. He beat Hawk, and I'm like, fuck off. Hawk should have
and that's
smoked
the thing.
him.
His fucking power. Like he got
Dude,
that
that's
shit
what
out,
I'm saying.
out of
The
nowhere,
power
bro.
scaling
Like,
went bananas.
Thank you. That's the word I was looking
in this
for.
We're power scaling in fucking Cobra
No,
Kai.
we literally are, because like he didn't know any karate last season, right? And now he's beating fucking Robbie, who's been doing this for 5 seasons now. Like, there's no way. Like, that's
And
the
Hawk,
prodigy. That's
the champion?
Yeah, exactly, man. There's no way.
So dumb.
I thought they really. I feel like this season it should have ended here. The series, period, because they're setting up for nothing. Like, there's no. I had
Yeah.
ideas and lines drew up in my head. I'm like, all right, you could do this and this and this with the Sekai Taikai. You have a couple different ways to go for that big final.
Hold on.
Shablam.
You know what actually bugs me about that whole thing is that somehow we're acting like Cobra Kai was all that when Tori was their best competitor and all of their dudes sucked. Their best dudes are Kenny and Kyler, and neither of them are good.
But they were placing well in the competitions, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now they're
still.
trying to make them look really
It's
good.
so
And
dumb.
Kyler sucks
Kyler's
too.
terrible.
Kyler's character sucks too.
And they're paying refs. So they've shown that. Like, it does.
Yeah. I mean,
they're winning because they know how to do it right. They know how to cheat correctly.
the thing with Kenny's power scaling is he really only defeats one opponent than he should have, and that's Woodley. Woodley would probably lose to a child at this point. Like, there's no way.
Woodley's gonna charge up that right hand for the next 40 millennia. When the aliens come down, he's gonna unleash it. It's gonna hit like the biggest H-bomb in the world.
He's got to be charging up, because I haven't seen him land a punch in about 10 years. So
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, goddamn. Shout out to Stephen Thompson, the Wonder Big Dog.
dude,
I don't know
he
why
should
they
have
didn't
been
have
more.
him in there.
Who
I know.
was he in this?
He was
He's
one of the
a
random
background.
Oh,
yeah,
one of the random senseis.
gosh.
because at least Woodley got some fucking lines.
Woodley is a terrible actor, dog.
Oh,
when
God,
he got
he's bad.
his finger cut off and he goes, oh. How did
That's so
this dude
funny.
shouldn't make money. He sucks. He can't act. He can't fight. He can't dance. He can't sing. He can't rap. He can't. Bro, get this guy out of here.
He got his
Hey,
finger cut off
he-
and he did the MGK, bro.
He looks aesthetically fucking juiced, though. That's
He
the
does.
thing.
He's got big
He
cake.
looks bruh.
He does, bro. Willie's got the dump truck. He should be like a Calvin Klein model. I think that's
does,
the best
like,
fucking thing to do.
He does win the donkey competition, but
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's
But,
that
dude,
donkey call.
that dude's fucking ripped, man. I'm talking all this shit. He could beat my ass, I'm sure, after sitting on the corner of the ring for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, so let me give some more shout outs for positives this season.
I
Chosen,
was just
he's
about
great.
to go there. Chosen
Yep.
was
Yep.
arguably top 3 character this season.
Yeah. The yin and yang, though, the good to the bad, was Daniel.
He's
man.
just the worst.
This is a rough Daniel season, to be
This is
honest.
a bad Daniel season.
I feel like he could have just not been in this season. I don't feel like
Honestly.
he did anything of importance.
He didn't.
And yeah, I mean, yeah. Bye, Daniel. We really never liked you to begin with, to be honest.
No.
I feel like
nobody-
that's like the only reason he sticks around is because the nostalgia Andes who love, Karate Kid, the old ass people who watch the show.
It's just a tough one for the Larusso family, actually, because his wife sucked, too.
Yeah, she's always been bad, though.
She had less screen time than any other season, sucked more somehow.
And Anthony was also not
Bro,
great.
Anthony
oh
didn't do
my
shit.
gosh, I
He
liked-
just
I
held an
liked
iPad in the
chubby
middle of a
Anthony
circle
better.
jerk.
But hey, man, he's healthy now. I can't.
No, I
hate on
can't
him.
hate on that, but you know who else sucked still, even with less screen time?
Grease.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was so
Don't go for the ending. Just go for anything else.
I
Just
was
don't
I
touch
was
that
just
yet.
so upset with all of what they did with him this season. And it's like, why did I don't know. It was very aggravating. Like I get that he was framed and he shouldn't have been in there in the first place. But then they just went bananas making him stupid in jail.
So, I think it's tough for this season. Like, it is a redemption season, but I think it even had to redeem the first half of this season. Because you get a Mexican plot line that will
Worthless.
Not even a
never
point,
come
bro.
back. It will never come back. I
Don't say
even
that.
wrote, I wrote, I was like, I bet this Miguel's dad plotline will never come back, and it's just super meaningless, and it just doesn't matter.
Okay, but now that they've introduced the Sekai Taikai, that is a world competition, guess who's gonna be there?
Maybe, I don't know.
He's gonna try to claim his son. Come here from my boy.
The thing is this season had a lot of heat with me the first 4 episodes.
Oh, 100%.
You get Miguel in Mexico, which was, whatever. And then you get fucking Silver burning down buildings. And I was like, dude.
How do you get away with that shit?
I was like, this is fucking ridiculous at this point. I was like, there's no one alive that's still fucking, like, satisfied with this shit. Like, there's nobody invested. This dude is burning down buildings.
He's committing arson, bro, getting away with it.
Literally committing, like... Oh my god, dude. I was like, there's no fucking way. And then the worst thing was the fucking water park scene, bro. Oh my god, dude. It's
hey, bro, this is my side of the water park.
Yes, I literally wrote that. I said, "Get out of here, homeboy. This is our side of the water park. You in the wrong territory."
These are 20 to 29-year-old
dude.
actors
it's
fighting
insane.
over a water park.
Dude, there's nobody still invested in this shit. Like, I guarantee, like, it escalates, right? You get a fucking mid-ass fighter fighting a mid-ass fighter. Boom. Little bit of power scaling character comes in. He's like, oh, what are you going to do about it? Oh, shit. That guy's over there. I better come up because I can hold him. Then, oh, shit. It's Robbie over there. Miguel's got to come in. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Miguel's fighting. Tori's got to come in. Oh, my God. But Hawk's the champ. So, Hawk has to be the fight. I'm like, dude, this is fucking so stupid. I get so pissed off, bro. Man. Like, it's every time.
Not to mention, the way they determined who got to stay at the water park was with the water slide race. First of all, those water slides do not require inner tubes. I would like to point that out. Not even a little
faster because they're plastic slip and slide.
But then Hawks was flat, and so clearly they did that to him on purpose.
And Tori then gets her flashback of cheating in the main event tournament. La da 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 la di da di da.
And then
fuck that.
On me now.
To cap.
Whoa.
I didn't mean that to Tori. I'm sorry. That was bad timing. Nah,
I do.
How can I whoop you, brother?
So to cap off these first 4 terrible episodes, Johnny is having another kid.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of whatever. I kind of talked about that earlier.
50-year-old Johnny is having a kid with 33-year-old Carmen.
We've already talked about this. There's no more left to
Make
do.
it stop.
You saw Johnny in Mexico was a different kind of shark, man.
I mean, yes, but
he can pull, man. Like he does what he wants, bro. Johnny, bro.
Yeah, Johnny. Oh, the product placement this season was terrible. Stop that. Stop shoving products in my fucking face. Don't shove the Sony PlayStation 4 in my face. Don't shove the fucking Red Bull or whatever the hell else there was.
Oh my god, they broke my Sony PlayStation 4.
There was something else that they shoved in your face. Like
Olive Garden?
Yes, Olive Garden.
There was like a watch or some sort of technology piece, I think, other than the Sony PlayStation 4.
The only good thing about the Olive Garden thing is Miguel, when he asked Robbie why he got to fight at Olive Garden, because he loved to go there.
Well, they got to fight at Olive Garden. I love to go there. Yes. Also, shout out to Tori. She's been consistently holding down the series at this point. She's probably the most interesting character at this point in the series.
She has the most depth.
Yeah, she has to go through growth, good and bad, get wounded by people, become friends with her mortal enemies like Sam, who tried to beat her ass when she was being nice to her. Just Sam things.
Look, I appreciate Tori holding this series down. I wish she would hold me down. It just
hold on, dude. What the fuck, man? Dude, no.
We're looking for a third co-host, man. We can't. This dude's a fucking predator.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
You're getting mad about fucking Johnny. Oh, he's 50, she's 33.
Bro, you're 30.
Tori's 20. Tori's like 20.
She
something.
is
You're
my
like
age, literally.
You're 34.
False.
You're 62,
she
bro.
hasn't been your age for 10 years, my
guy.
guy.
What? Why do you do this still?
Episode 5.
Stop.
Chosen
Cap.
and Johnny. Chosen and Johnny got a real Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan relationship going on.
That's
out
true,
there.
very big
true.
fan of
Except,
them.
you know, Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan were both good.
Yes. What?
And, you know, Daniel is not.
Well, no, I said Chosen and Johnny.
Oh, I heard Chosen and Daniel. My bad.
No,
Yeah, Chosen
Chosen
and
and
Johnny.
Johnny.
Yes. Yeah. You spitting.
I'm
Episode 5. I also have written down, bro. Let's go. Kreese is back. You guys remember Kreese, right? The fans love that dude.
They do, bro. That's the weird part.
Do
Like,
they
a lot of
Dude,
people
no,
really?
like
no
him.
way. Do they actually?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh,
The
dude,
streets
I'm
love
sorry.
Kreese. That's why they brought
the
him back.
streets,
Bro, I was
the
memeing.
streets are the streets for a reason, bro. You know who actually came back in this episode and doesn't totally suck? My boy Stingray. That's my dude.
He at least did something this season, but I mean,
know.
he's just kind of there.
I mean, he's just kind of there this season, up until the end, but still.
He made me laugh at one point. I didn't write it down because it wasn't funny enough, but he did actually make me laugh at one point.
Was it the D&D thing or?
No, it definitely wasn't. I don't remember when it was, to be honest.
Can we talk about how they tried to redeem Kreese, and then I said, "Get that shit out of my face, dog."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. That was all I wanted to say. Also, CGI Johnny when he was young looks crazy.
That was
CGI is
bad.
good.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Yeah.
All right, so episode 7, let me break down to you what my plan was for the series at this point, right? So I said, okay, we're getting another tournament, right? My thoughts were, we get Tori versus Sam, the fair rematch. We get Miguel versus Robbie as friends, and then we'd have that Robbie win that in that situation, to then face Kenny in, you know, a tournament match, and then you would get Tori and the Asian girl in the tournament match, and then you get Kenny versus Small Larusso. However, they did not do that at all because they said, fuck that tournament. Also, they did not redeem Kreese because Johnny and Daniel said, go fuck yourself.
That's a fact.
However,
Yeah.
I wrote down a note that said, because they didn't allow him to be redeemed, there's a possibility he'll come back as a villain.
Yeah.
We'll see if that's true or not.
It is.
Well,
So then I came up with a new one for the Sekai Taikai representatives, right? I said they're going to do Tori versus Sam, and they're going to go Kenny versus Robbie. And then I could also see them doing Miguel versus Kenny, but I don't think they'll do that because then they have to feed, you know, Miguel to Kenny, and I don't think they're going to feed a big fighter to Kenny like that. And they didn't. They fed fucking Hawk to Kenny.
Not shocking.
You had to build him up. You needed a win because Kenny's not really like tough like that.
bro, it's so stupid that that was still stupid. That was very stupid that he beat Hawk like that.
Power scaling, bro.
I really thought they could have gone Kenny versus Robbie and then have Robbie not want to beat Kenny this time because he's, you know, he doesn't want to hurt him, and so he loses that for the representation match.
See,
That
I
would've
think
made
that
sense.
I thought that's the way it was gonna go. If I'm gonna be honest.
Because that would have made the most sense to me. And instead they tried to
100%.
murder Hawk with
Yeah.
the silver bullet
Yeah,
technique.
literally.
Which I also thought that they were going to kill a couple characters this season, and then they pussied all the way
Yeah, that's
out.
what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
And then, you know, whatever.
I'll tell you exactly why I knew they did that and how I knew they pussied out, and it's going to be interesting for you guys in that last episode or two. Miguel is back, baby.
No, he's not.
Ah,
Top
yes,
5.
sir.
Dead or alive. You can't hate on the guy.
I will.
You know what I mean? Shut your mouth. You're not.
Bro, you're just mad.
irrelevant.
You're a Sam Miguel shipper,
I'm not
bro.
even actually.
Because
Sam doesn't deserve any
this
of
dude
them.
Miguel is trying to, you know, live his life and bounce back. He's sad about Sam, you know, and so the boys are all hanging out after the Sekai Taikai qualifiers. You know what I mean? They're kicking it with the boys, hey, and then the hoes come up, right? And the hoes, and then fucking one of the jabronis is like, "Oh, are you here because we qualified for the Sekai Taikai?" And they're like, "What the fuck is that? We're trying to get drunk as fuck, dog." And he's like, and they're like. The crew, bro, the boys, the three amigos were holding that shit down. Hawk, fucking Robbie, and Miguel were holding that shit down.
Yes,
and Hawk,
sir.
and Robbie was like, bro, shut your mouth, bro. The hoes are here. Shut up. Get out of here with that karate shit. And then you see this girl look Miguel up and down, and Miguel's like, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm single right now. What's up? Right? Boom, cuts away. Then you got Sam coming up in her fucking expensive ass Uber because she's a rich ass bitch. You know what I mean? She comes out the thing. She's walking up there. Oh my God, I can't wait to hang out with everybody. Hopefully Miguel is here. Comes in there. Boom. What do I see?
Mackin.
Shawty caught me naked on the creeping on the bathroom floor.
Yeah, it was me. Yeah, it was me.
Bro, this dude was on the couch. This dude, within 5 minutes of meeting this girl, we had her on the couch going freaky. She's shaking.
God, bro.
She's soaking with it, my guy. Like,
Dog.
he was macking so hard
That's
on
what I'm
her,
saying.
right?
He got points with me for that.
And then he stops and looks, and then Sam's there, and she goes, she takes off running. First off, this is why Sam sucks at character. She broke up with him. He bought a $200 brooch. She didn't want it. You know what I mean? He did all this stuff for her, and she didn't want him. Then he goes and finally gets another girl, and she has the audacity to freak out about it. That's some bitch ass shit.
The only
Yes.
point of defense is
No,
listen.
bro.
Dude, no.
She didn't know he bought it for her.
I don't give a fuck, dude. It shouldn't be about a $200 fucking necklace,
It's
bro.
not. So she still sucks. Also, Miguel lost some of the points he got back with me for then chasing her out and being like, no,
No, brother,
I'm
brother.
sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you. You suck for that, Miguel.
Brother, let me break it down.
You
for
could try.
brother,
It's not
okay?
going to change my mind.
It's easy. Eli, you're probably on the same wavelength as me. Not
Okay.
only did Miguel, right? He was with her. She said, I don't want to break or something. Blah, blah, blah. So Miguel goes on that break and goes max another chick.
Good
right?
for him. That's
Gets
points right
caught.
there.
Bro, shut the fuck up and let me talk. Gets caught macking on this chick, right? And then he goes back to Sam and says, well, I didn't, it just happened. I didn't meet you, and gets her back anyways, dude. He's a dog. He got the other girl in the meantime. Then she's like, oh my God. He's like, well, it was an accident, and gets her back with little to no work. That's a dog right there. That's a 10 out of 10 character. He got the side piece and the main thing, and he didn't have to do anything for it, bro.
No, here.
What are you talking
Let
about?
me counter you right there. That's not even on Miguel. That's on Sam being the worst character in this show, and she's
No, 'cause
stupid.
he had to sell it.
No, he
had
did
to sell
not.
it. Bro,
He did not, bro.
You don't see the
Sam
video,
would have
bro.
taken him back either way. Miguel could have got caught
Yeah, she
5
needed
more
him.
times, and she still would have taken him
Yeah.
back.
That's the
Yeah.
point.
That's not on Miguel. It's on her being stupid.
Yes, it is, because you can keep doing this shit.
But he didn't. He didn't. He could have kept doing it, but he didn't.
Yet.
He's simping too hard,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Bro, when Robbie hits his line, it says, yo, we about to run through Tori, big dog.
Whoa.
Come on, dude.
When
Whoa.
he pulls up to the crib and you get the twin dragon for real ski.
Damn.
And then Sam catches them and he gets away with that again in season 7. It's different, bro.
Fucking 2-man weave, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Just
God
wait.
damn, bro. Show her, show her the crane kick for real. Oh my God.
I can't give Miguel the points back for that.
Sure, he makes eye contact with her. He should have just started
He
stripping, bro.
fumbling.
Like, yeah,
he-
this is where
look,
we at. This is where we at.
fumbling his bag right now, his freedom bag.
How?
He fumbling
He has
his
I don't
freedom
know about
bag.
that.
Bro, he knows that he's not with Sam. He can get whoever he wants because he's just that guy. He's a former champ. He's the guy of the dojo. He's better than Robbie canonically at this point. Like, what do you really want from Miguel at this
I
point?
want him to stop being a simp.
He's not.
Dude,
He was
you're
just macking.
crazy.
Bro.
You're crazy.
A simp wouldn't have macked while they were broken up. He's like, nah, man, you're not gonna wait for Sam. No, he was out there in the streets, bro.
No. You don't understand. It's okay. He's
No,
still
you
a
don't
simp.
understand.
He's
You're a
still
lame
a
ass
simp. He is
motherfucker,
simp.
that's why. You're lame.
No. I understand this, that he's being
Pussy
stupid right
lame.
now. He's fumbling his bag.
Pussy lame.
Pussy lame.
Dick sucker.
Dick sucker.
Oh my God. Bro, whatever, dude. Alright, final 2 episodes, okay? So, one of the episodes opens, Kreese got shanked in the prison. I was hyped.
Dude, me too.
Right?
Literally, my notes went like this. I said, shut up, Kreese. And then I said, well, I guess I got what I wanted.
Okay, and then, so that was episode 10's opening. I kind of skipped over 9.
That's fine.
9 gave death flags for Chosen. I was like, are they gonna kill
Yeah.
Chosen? Like, not even before the fight happened at Terry's house. I was like, because he leaves the message for the old girl in Tokyo,
Yep.
right? And he's the only one without like a match and anything like that. I'm like, oh my God, they're set up to kill him right now. And I was actually very upset We got Eye of the Tiger. I also wrote down Miguel and Robbie are the new Kobe and Shaq. Just want to put it out there. Terry Silver's like 10 feet tall as well.
Yeah, he a tall dude.
And so that was, and then they get kidnapped in the minivan. Eye of the Tiger is playing Eye of the Tiger's 6-ass song. So when leading into episode 10, Kreese got hit with the prison shank. Penis breath turned heel. The twin dragons start whooping ass on people.
Uh-huh.
Asian girl turns face. T Wood gets his fucking finger chopped off. They gotta figure out the dojo name. I thought it was gonna be Chosen Do because Chosen was gonna die.
That'd be kind of fire.
I thought they were, because I thought he was gonna die with the Terry fight when Terry slashed him in the back.
In the back?
But
oh my gosh.
Okay, to be fair, in any other series, I'd be like, that's not a kill shot.
True.
In Cobra Kai, I'm like, that might be a kill
Absolutely.
shot.
Absolutely.
Because he got slashed in the back barely. I was like, he might be dead. That was the equivalent of that one show we watched where that dude got barely slashed in the throat, remember? And he was like, oh,
yeah.
he bled out.
That was Rings of Power, bro.
You're
That
right,
was something we're watching right now.
So, that all happens. Daniel gets the final fight of the season. Who cleared this? Like, I understand that Daniel has the most to gain from beating Terry because of his Karate Kid 3, the movie. But damn, man, the final fight of the season? You're gonna close on that? And he whooped him. Bro, they built Terry up for like 2 seasons now for him to be a dog, and Daniel just works.
Okay.
To be fair, it was a fresh Daniel versus a very wounded Terry.
Exactly.
But still, he should not have washed him, though.
I mean, we that's like the third or fourth time this season, though, as someone got washed when they shouldn't have. Like, they did it all season. I wasn't surprised. I was just disappointed.
Yes. So here's the thing. I think they started the episode with Kreese getting stabbed and possibly murdered to let you know that people can die in Cobra Kai, right? I think that was the thing that they were going for. However, when Chosen came out of the van, and as soon as he came out of the Hummer, I said, fuck, Kreese is alive.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how. I went, fuck, Kreese is alive. And I started doing things in my head. I'm like, Terry's down now. Terry's out. All these kids are getting converted. There has to be a villain. The only possible villain left over would be Kreese. So that means Kreese is alive and he's out. Lo and behold, Kreese breaks out of prison in the most fucking ridiculous, stupid, pussy lame, dick sucker. Dude, how do they not know what he looks like, bro? He put on a stupid ass white coat. They acted like this is Hitman. You know, you guys ever played the Hitman games where you take a guy down, you switch the clothes, and it's like, oh, that bald guy right there with a barcode on his head. Nah.
That's the stormtrooper helmet on, bro.
Yeah. And they just let him walk out, and now he's loose on the streets. And he's going to be a heel because they didn't let him get redeemed. So now what? Here's the thing, right? With Kreese coming out. All of the Cobra Kai kids converted anyway.
Can we talk about that for a second? How am I supposed to believe that such a large group of children has that strong of a moral compass where they just see the video of him admitting to bribing the ref for the win?
Dude,
because they won't next season.
Like,
dude, it's a show about morals, freedom, and friendship, Tristan, and you don't understand.
It's so bad.
But it's okay.
It's so, like, that's not realistic. Even this dude Kyler was like, yeah, that's kind of, that's his line all of a sudden. That's just
man, my bad.
So terrible.
And like I said, it's because they're going to join back with Kreese, because Kreese is going to pretend that he's a good guy and that it was all Terry's ideas. And all the Cobra Kai kids are still going to be heel, and Kenny and them are going to get swayed again.
It's going to be Cobra Kai.
Because they're still set up to Sekai Taikai.
Yes.
Cobra Kai is still eligible to compete in it because they're the dojo, you know. Just it'll be led under Kreese. That means Kenny's coming back, Asian Girl's coming back, all of them are coming back except for the kids who are already on the other team.
See, they don't have anybody good though. Like,
they're gonna have to introduce new characters. Like I said,
yeah.
The show should have ended here because at this point they're gonna have to start ass pooling. Like, they're gonna have to bring out the girl from the new Karate Kid, right? They're gonna bring her into the series. They're gonna bring Jaden Smith in. Jackie Chan's gonna do a guest appearance. Like, I don't know how much work you. Did you see they announced they're making a new Karate Kid movie?
Yes, I did actually, and I was like, what?
And I was like, how are you guys gonna make a new movie when Cobra Kai is right here? Like, this is the movie. This is the continuation. Daniel's right there.
I don't know, man. Like, all their good fighters, which was Tori and fucking Robbie, are both not there anymore. So
we're gonna get Sam turning heel.
Ah, God.
Or we're gonna get the Mexico dude importing Mexican children into Cobra Kai.
That's
season 6. And they're gonna bring his best fighters' children's in there. And they're gonna
what it is. It's gonna be everybody's gonna join, right? And Kreese is gonna join up with Miguel's dad in Mexico, and they're gonna train these people to literally kill children, like the high schoolers. And they're gonna have to not just fight for a karate tournament, but fight for their lives.
Hey, Jean-Claude Van Damme style, baby, Lionheart. Oh my goodness! Any ideas for what the new dojo name's gonna be?
For like the like
combined dojo.
Oh, the combined one.
Miyagi-Do X Eagle. I think they're gonna go like Miyagi.
I like Miyagi Fang.
Yeah, I could see it. I still like Chosen Do, but
Chosen Do goes stupid, but he didn't die.
Chosen,
so.
Yeah.
I'll give this season a 6.5.
I would give it a 6.
Give it a 4.
This season was great. It was a return to form. A couple more seasons like this, we can get back to maybe an 8 or something. I don't know. Oh man. Shout out Cobra Kai. They just can't die. Can't wait for season 10. The crossover with fucking the Kung Fu Kid. Oof, man. All right. Thanks.
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
These.
Tristan, you gave season 4 a 5. And you gave this one a 4.
I gave season 4 a 5?
Correct. I also did. Rick gave it a 4.
I don't know about that. All right, fine. I'm gonna give this a 6 then if I give that a 5, because that's just this is not worse. This is not worse than season 4. I don't know how season 4 got a 5 looking back on it.